Let's go to here. Since I received like a comment. Yeah, I'm like all over the place. I apologize for that. So I do have some requests of what to like upload on my channel. This server is one of them. I logged in like yesterday, and yeah, this is all I have left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, it's not. I lied. So I'm pretty sure my base is over here. Actually, I can do /home, right? Oh, it's right here. Okay, never mind. I left it there just in case I needed like ender pearls. I don't know. I just it seems like the end is like a popular place. But anyways, going back on topic, this is like an update video, so there's not much. I'm very limited on time on what to say because you know there's a lot of stuff. There's you know I was gone for 35 days, and you're like don't you guys wonder of hey he hasn't uploaded. Hi Jay, he's been gone for 35 days. What's up? What's going on? So yeah, I'm aware. Like, to wrap it up on where I am on this server, yeah, my stuff is gone. This is my normal base, or this is where my base used to be. It's been taken over by Alex, which is pretty good. I'm glad that he took over this place because he's been like a #1 customer, and it seems like he made his own shop, so that's pretty good. Oh, there's no signs yet. Okay, well, it's still work in progress. And over here was my my farm area, and if you look in this area, it's all farm. So it seems like he took over this area and made good use for it. I logged out with diamond armor on, so that's pretty good. I don't have my diamond tools, but I do know my diamond tools are in here. But most of my stuff got like, it's kind of a long story, but long story short, one of the players like, hey, you have chests everywhere in your base. Like my base was just a I don't know, a farm with just chests everywhere. So one player on the server was like, I'm gonna take the initiative and then sort all your stuff for you. So what she did was she put all the stuff in this chest, and I guess she plans to make a house. Like this house has been here forever. So I guess she logs on regularly. Like this is what happens when you don't log on. This will happen when you log on. Your stuff gets claimed and remain claimed. Well, it's right here. If I didn't log in for 30 days, the claim gets unclaimed. So yeah, it's right here. Oh, somebody claimed here. Or someone saved this claim. So that's nice. I do like, I have a very limited amount of resources, but that's okay. I don't plan to play on this server as much. It depends on the viewership, because that leads on to my next update. It's like, hey, I have my YouTube groove back now. It's time to upload videos. I guess the videos depend on how well of a series is doing. Like right now I'm just focusing on the amount of views a video get, because I'll get those comments. Like there's a lot of comments saying out there, it's like, hey, you have like 3,000 subscribers, how come you only get like 50 views? The only way I can fix that problem is just to focus on the popular uploads. So if a series get a lot of views, then I'm gonna upload the next part of it, because that makes sense, instead of focusing on a series that nobody watches, because those are, I guess, they're like boring to watch, but they're easy to make. That's why they're constantly being uploaded on this channel. The audience plays a major role in the growth of the channel, but then you kind of want to have like a bit of control of the channel, because it's basically your work, so you want to have like a little bit of your own interests, but I can see that there's a bit of balance that you need to maintain. So during Ray's speech, like, you know, the video, like the very inspiration video that I mentioned earlier, so I was basically stuck. Like I have this lump sum of money in my bank account. I had a choice of doing like, hey, I can invest in a car, which leads to the engineering path, or I can take a portion. Like this was a risk. Like this was a risk I was thinking of doing. Like, hey, I can invest in a computer, because this computer it has ups and downs, and it seems like the memory is about to die out. Like if I press F3, the graphics card, for all you computer geeks out there, the GT 610, it's not as good, and it's also an HP. The performance of it wouldn't be as good as a custom built PC, which what I did is like, hey, let's Google computer store, and then I contacted the person, and we made a deal. It's like, hey, you want to build this PC? But they're like, sure, okay. The specs are, I guess, on the screen. My editor trial ran out. Like I got a subscription for a semester because my college was partnered with Adobe, so that's why I got Adobe Premiere. It's like a perk of being a student at a college. But since now I'm no longer in school forever, Adobe is like, hey, you want to try this subscription for $20 a month. I thought about it. I was like, hey, that's maybe worth it, but I'm like earning $15 a month minimum. This place is nice. I'm a way too small channel. I'm getting way too little views to actually invest in that's a skeleton, in a good video editor. So, and no cracks. Like, don't suggest any cracked video editor, because I know a lot of you that watches my videos uses cracked. So I wouldn't. I'll just stay away from it. Like, I preferred paid stuff, like paid fair and square. So I'm gonna use Windows Movie Maker. This is how the type of video the Windows Movie Maker makes, and they're like the free kind, right? From a Windows that comes from the Windows computer. So yeah, the specs are there. I think I overspent it by $50, but hey, I guess it'll last a while, because this one it's in its second year, and I'm not satisfied with it just because of a failed graphics card, and yeah, that's basically it. Like, how much am I getting the Express right now? 60. I guess it's locked on 60. Oh yeah, because the memory, I guess. Yeah, all the memory stuff. Recently I've been playing, I don't know, it could be the graphics card that's causing all this, but you know, all text aside, new computer, happy me, done, right? So getting that PC took a big chunk of the bank account, so you know, I don't have a source of income. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll get a source of income by the looks of it, but we'll see. For sure, we'll see. It was good to be back. Like, honestly, I felt that I did the time off. Like, lately when I talk to people, like, you know how people want to start a casual conversation, and there's lots of comments. Yeah, they're like, hey, what's up? I didn't really reply to them because I can't really lie to them. Like, hey, it's been doing good. Like, it's good, and how about you? It was the opposite feeling. I was like, life is not good at the moment because my dad stopped me from doing. Oh my god, this is a. How did the server get a giant castle? Yeah, so life it's not really good at the moment because my dad's like, oh, you should do this because you have a degree. Wouldn't that make sense? Instead of just following your dreams? Life is not guaranteed, for sure. Like, there is no guaranteed date of tomorrow. So why not focus on something that you can guarantee? So which could be whatever you want. Dreams, broken dreams, anything. Like, if you want to just sleep all day, you just go for it. As long as you're happy, then I guess it's worth it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm happy in this state over here when I just focus on this very brand new hobby. It's like, it's not brand new, but it's like, it's trending. It's now like a media age, and I want to be part of it. I kind of want to expand it also to like live stream. Like, I got better internet recently. It usually took an hour to upload, now it takes 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, like, I'm on like a Wi-Fi connection. The router is upstairs on the second floor. I'm in the basement, so I'm just gonna get an Ethernet cable, connect that, and then start streaming. Since I basically have, like, I'm just free. I'm finally free. It's good to be free though, because working at the retail store, since you're a top tier worker, working at the retail store, since I was there, I'm like there a year. Like, I just passed my anniversary. They're like, hey, you're brand new, you have little experience, but they pay you like the closest to minimum wage. So they're actually gaining money. They're getting like a bigger profit margin because of oh yeah, it's all okay. They're all talking to me. I do forget on the players that they talk to me. I don't realize this. It's Ian. That's why, because we had like a conversation back then in the retail store, since I was like a very productive worker, and they're like, hey, you're done school, you want some extra shifts? But I'm like, sure, yeah, I have nothing better to do. And I guess that was worth it in the end, because I have this extra pile of cash. It's good to have like a little. I've been told that to become a live streamer, just start it, and then I guess it'll eventually work out in the end. So might as well start it, and who knows, I could like become another source of income, which is pretty nice. That's most of the update. Like, I'm pretty sure I missed a lot that I left out, which it's kind of a bummer, but. You know, 35 days, you can't fit it all in one episode. So I guess I can wrap up with just the a conversation, like the mood that you have. Like, I've been noticing right now, gift mods mall. Okay, these gift given to mods during its 1.9 server. Oh, this is pretty cool. So yeah, the mood. I had like, I'm noticing that going back, like I'm going on a tangent, lots of tangent, and yeah, this is the one thing I want to work on, like my charismatic skills, like my ability to speak smoothly, which I have like a lot of trouble doing. The performer, a live streamer, entertainer. This is like a place where you can upgrade your skill. When I was working at the retail store, it's like 42 hours per week, and you basically have 6 hours per day of free time. So that's like watching a movie, I guess. I don't know, just relaxing. And so since the retail store had like very demanding hours, the money was worth it, but not really if you were like missing out on events, I guess. Like there's the online world, and then there's like real world. I was part of the online world, like the Minecraft community. There's like so much events going on that some of them I just couldn't go to because I didn't have the time for it. Like there's like so much Skype calls I missed. Like I in the past I joined Skype call to Skype call, but now I can like barely join any. Like my Skype contacts they're used to it of me just being offline forever, because I have this this retail store job that I focus. But now I'm unemployed. You guys can like talk to me, I guess. Like there's way too much messages. Like I guess it was like over 50 messages. That's way too much time for me just to go through all of it. So if you guys want to say hi again, just go ahead. I'll reply now because I'm in a better mood. My dad's like, hey, you should really focus on the engineering job. That's when I was like, hey, is he really gonna take control of my life? The relative in the States, they're actually surprised of me like saying, oh well, my dad just found out the end of me like saying, hey, you're better off in Canada, might as well stay here and then earn money here. So then I told them, hey, how about wait a month and then I'll get back to you. But I didn't get back to them because during my first week of researching for an engineering job, I found out, I was like, hey, I don't have the requirements, because I did have the diplomas. So I was check. I didn't have any experience. That's one thing that the employers are looking for. Like, hey, you're in a highly professional job. Do you have any experience in this field? And I only have retail store experience. Like, I'm learning more and more about this world every single day, and I feel like it just zooms past me. Like I need a slower pace, but the world's not letting me, so I'm like constantly behind of what the world is demanding from me. So I'm like, hey, I should probably take a step back, might as well relax for it, like take a month off, don't think about work, don't think about like anything. I just sat at my computer 8 hours watching movies, I guess, TV shows for I don't know how much, for as long as I could, because I didn't really care much about my life if it was being controlled by both my parents, because they're like, hey, oh, you should do this, right, because you study for it. Well, why not aim for it? So that being said, if they're like, in my thought process, they're like, I was like, hey, if they have control over me, might as well sabotage it, because you know they have such high expectation of what their child can achieve, right? So I was like, nope, that's not happening. So what I did, I sat at my computer, watch movies, I guess. I miss a lot. I miss a lot of the meals. The amount of sleep I got was just ridiculous. Like I got at least 10 to 12 hours of sleep every single day. And I can tell if you don't get enough food, you hibernate, right? Because that's what bears do. They're like, oh, we don't have enough food during the winter, might as well sleep to conserve our energy. So that's what they do. They sleep. We're like animals too. We sleep if we don't have enough food. So yeah, I slept a lot because I didn't eat as much, and got to the point where when I actually got up to get a meal, I started to get like dizzy at one point. Sometimes I got like, I guess, weak, dizzy, clumsy. Like I kept on knocking into things. I was just destroying my body. That's a simple term it is. But yeah, lately I started working at 14, which was like heavy working or heavy lifting. Like it was labor stuff. Yeah, heavy lifting stuff. And I've been doing that for 9 years in a row. And to stop working takes a toll on your body, because you're like, that's like working at retail stores. Like it's basically working at a gym, because you stock the shelves for 7 hours and then there's an hour break. So your body's expecting to do some heavy lifting. lately I've been doing some like push-ups, so that balances out. Like once I finished my session of push-ups, like I felt much better. Like the dizziness went away. Great to have my body in a physical shape again, because I guess it's time for me to take control of my life. According to Ray's speech, it's like, hey, it's your life. You can do what you want. And he was like, don't let anyone take control over it. Like even his parents, like I know there's a chance that a lot of my contacts could say, like, there's an opportunity that they can make me feel better, but I didn't really believe that they could do it, because I guess I needed like a real life experience. Like Ray, the live streamer and content creator, he was like, my parents did not believe that he could do this for a living, and I guess I just needed proof, and I guess he was my proof of he's my proof of this being possible. Like, sure, there is struggles. Like I'm having the same struggles that he was having many years ago, and the struggle lasted a long time, which is currently happening right now. So I got ways to go for sure. Yeah, but for my parents, like it or not, I guess I'm sticking to this thing, to video creating, and hopefully finding a place on my own, because I did do some research, and there is possible from minimum wage to get a place of your own and then doing what you love. But I'm gonna wrap it here, because I've been going on for a long time. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.